17 surprising psychological facts about women you never knew. Stoicism. Women's psychology is an intricate interplay of biology, evolution, culture, and personal experience. Every emotion, reaction, and decision is influenced by deeply ingrained patterns shaped by millennia of survival and adaptation. From their heightened emotional intelligence to their ability to endure hardship with grace, women possess unique psychological traits that set them apart. Through the lens of Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that emphasizes rationality, resilience, and virtue, these qualities can be understood not just as inherent traits, but as powers that, when harnessed, lead to true inner peace and strength. At the heart of women's psychology is emotional intelligence, a heightened awareness of their own feelings and those of others. This ability to read emotions and respond with empathy has historically allowed women to build strong social connections, essential for both survival and societal harmony. Their limbic system, the brain's emotional center, is more active, making them more attuned to subtle emotional shifts. While this deep sensitivity is a strength, it can also lead to emotional exhaustion if not carefully managed. Stoic philosophy teaches that emotions should be acknowledged, but not allowed to control one's actions. Women who learn to master their emotions through reflection and detachment can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and composure. The power of memory is another remarkable psychological trait in women. Studies have shown that women excel in episodic memory, the ability to recall personal experiences with vivid detail. This skill has been evolutionarily advantageous, enabling them to remember important social connections, emotional experiences, and environmental cues. However, the weight of past memories can sometimes lead to rumination, where negative events replay repeatedly in the mind. Stoicism offers a powerful solution. The past is unchangeable, and only the present moment is within our control. By focusing on the now, women can transform painful memories into wisdom rather than burdens. When faced with stress and adversity, women's psychological response differs from men's. Instead of activating the traditional fight-or-flight response, they often engage in what researchers call the tend and befriend response, seeking comfort in social connections. This instinct to nurture and support others in difficult times strengthens communities but can also lead to emotional dependency. Stoicism teaches that while relationships are valuable, one must never place their happiness solely in the hands of others. Developing inner resilience, rather than relying on external validation, ensures true psychological freedom. Multitasking is another hallmark of women's cognitive abilities. Their brains are wired to handle multiple tasks at once, allowing them to juggle responsibilities seamlessly. The corpus callosum, the bridge between the brain's hemispheres, is larger in women, enabling quicker transitions between logical and emotional thinking. However, the downside of multitasking is mental fatigue and scattered focus. Stoicism emphasizes deep focus and mindfulness, teaching that being fully present in a single task leads to greater productivity and satisfaction. By practicing conscious prioritization, women can channel their energy more effectively, avoiding burnout. Despite the perception that women are more emotional, they are also remarkably resilient. They endure pain, both physical and emotional, with extraordinary strength. The female nervous system is biologically designed to handle higher levels of pain, from childbirth to chronic conditions. Beyond the physical, women also show resilience in navigating life's social and emotional hardships. Stoic wisdom aligns with this resilience, viewing pain and suffering as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. As Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." Women who embrace adversity with a Stoic mindset transform pain into wisdom. Women's intuition is another psychological trait deeply embedded in their nature. Often described as a gut feeling, intuition is the brain's ability to rapidly process subconscious information, allowing women to pick up on subtle cues and emotions. While this instinct is powerful, Stoicism advises balancing intuition with rational thought. Acting purely on emotion can lead to impulsive decisions, whereas using both intuition and logic together leads to wisdom. Another surprising psychological trait is that women experience anxiety at higher rates than men. This is largely due to differences in brain chemistry and hormonal fluctuations, making them more prone to overthinking. The Stoic antidote to anxiety is the practice of focusing only on what is within one's control. When women learn to shift their mindset from fear of the unknown to acceptance of uncertainty, they can liberate themselves from anxiety's grip. Change is an inevitable part of life, and women with their adaptive minds are naturally more flexible in the face of transformation. Whether adjusting to new roles in life, handling career transitions, or embracing personal growth, they possess a unique ability to evolve and thrive in changing circumstances. Stoicism teaches that resisting change only creates suffering, but accepting it as a fundamental part of existence allows for true freedom. A woman's sense of morality and justice is also deeply ingrained in her psychology. Studies show that women tend to prioritize fairness, compassion, and community well-being when making ethical decisions. While empathy is a noble trait, Stoicism reminds us that true virtue is about acting with wisdom, not just emotion. A Stoic approach ensures that kindness is guided by principle, not just feeling, leading to just and fair actions. However, one of the biggest challenges women face psychologically is overthinking. The ability to deeply analyze situations is useful, but when it spirals into endless self-doubt, it becomes a mental trap. The Stoic solution is decisiveness, taking action rather than remaining stuck in analysis paralysis. By focusing on what is necessary and letting go of what is out of their control, women can reclaim their mental clarity. At their core, women are natural caregivers, whether in their families, friendships, or communities. Their instinct to nurture is a powerful gift, but it must be balanced with self-care. Many women give so much to others that they forget to prioritize their own well-being. Stoicism teaches that one cannot pour from an empty cup. True generosity comes from a place of strength, not sacrifice. Ultimately, women's psychology is a vast and powerful landscape, rich with depth and complexity. By integrating Stoic principles into daily life, women can cultivate emotional mastery, resilience, and true inner peace. They can embrace their strengths while learning to let go of what no longer serves them. In doing so, they unlock their full potential, not just as individuals, but as pillars of wisdom and strength in the world around them.